Okay, hello everybody. Playing more Deadly Premonition. May resume. That's where we were. Yep.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town.
Make sure the audio.
You feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
These puppies are making me go to Welcome.
I think it sounds good. Yeah. Okay. And I think my voice isn't too loud or too quiet. So, get started. What was I supposed to do in here again? We can shave in this awful, awful sink. What's that? Who's that little character? Or is it like meat? Or what is that? No. I've never looked at these. What is that? Oh, they're like... Yeah, they're like, erotic magazines or something. Never pay attention to a lot of the little tiny details like that. Didn't know that texture existed in this game. There's some guys down there and up here.
Yes, bullseye. Nice shot.
I hope these enemies don't get me as soon as I get down this ladder. Okay. Got the steel pipe.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Okay. Can't keep any more of that item.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot. Amazing. Amazing.
Nice, first aid kit. Okay.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right after the other one. Okay. In here, the engine room. I remember what do you call it? Lumber mill being really annoying. There's a segment later with the elevator. Where there's a raincoat killer segment, and it's really annoying. It's just another quick time event. The enemy variety in this game is like non-existent. So you end up using the inverted peace sign. You end up using the you end up really having to just use the handgun. There's some different enemies. There's some ones that walk on the ceiling and stuff. But really, most of the time, you only see those in these, like, side quests where you have to fight, like, in a Dark World segment. They're like,
Amazing.
I forget what they call them. They're like, haunted areas or haunted spots or something like that. And one of the characters tells you, oh, go check out this haunted area. And then you go over there and you have to do a Dark World segment. There's some places that you don't really go in the game that have segments entirely made up for them, which is very strange. Can't keep any more of this item. Okay. Just a baby crying. Oh, the meat toilet. It looks like literally like a texture of a steak. I know that's not what it's supposed to be, but it's a gross texture. It's very gross. The raincoat killer!
Yes.
There you are.
Nice shot.
Wait, was there an item in the toilet? I think I might have missed it if there was. No. Alright, I might have got it. Okay. Let's see. Let's open this door. What's in here? The raincoat killer?
Yes. Nice shot. Amazing.
Nice shot. Amazing. Work is so goofy. You gotta love it. Okay. A lead pipe is or the steel pipe is just like a working build that they break really easily. Maybe I should break the steel pipe. This thing's gonna explode, isn't it? I shouldn't do that. I should just... Yeah, I forgot you can just throw things away. Take the bar, because I think the bar has more durability. One second. I'm fixing my OBS. There we go. Another baby! Okay, you can just look through there. It's like a 5-second loop of a baby. It just plays over and over again. I wonder if there's gonna be an ambush in here. Okay. Shake the baby! No, don't! That gearbox sounded an awful lot like a baby.
Great. Nice shot. Amazing.
Only shake the baby if it's a scary zombie baby. Which, knowing everything that's in here, it might be. Oh. Just casually walking out of there.
Yes. Amazing. Great.
Gotta get that last shot in. Gotta flush the meat toilet. I swear that has to be just like a steak texture that they used for a toilet for some reason. Or like a fish. It looks like the cross-section of a fish. Like a tuna steak. The vines, the creepy vines. 2016 called, they want their vines back.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Oh, a flare. Okay. I don't remember what the flare does. I think you can just shoot it. I don't think it takes you out of anywhere or anything. I don't know, let's see. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah! When you're out on the overworld, if you use this, a patrol car will get you. So it's good to have, because if your car runs out of gas, or if your car gets destroyed,
Yes. Yes.
you can get saved. So you don't have to walk all the way back, because if you don't have a flare, you might have to walk all the way back. Because there's not a fast travel system in this game. around every corner. They're very predictable.
Great. Great.
These ones move fast.
Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye.
I think we already killed that one, but another shot to knock him down. This is where the Raincoat Killer comes in, I think. And there's a quick time event. It's very annoying. There should be a save around here, though. Before I get to the, before I get to the actual Raincoat Killer segment. Oh, just some cash, Agent Honor. I don't need it, because if I try to get it, well, I mean, I can stand over here, I guess. I can't remember if you even really need cash that much in this game. Like, you get plenty of it, and you're never too low on what you need. If you're doing the side quests and stuff, you need it, because you have to do a lot of waiting around, so you're buying a lot of cigarettes and stuff. Oh, what's going on? Who could that be?
Huh?
I know he's supposed to be sticking his hand through, like, the wires or something, but it doesn't really communicate very well. And then also the fact that it makes, like, flesh sounds, it's kind of strange. Or maybe it's supposed to be some kind of paranormal thing. Like it's some kind of, like, meat wall. Who is that? We'll see. Clues. We got the clues. Need a couple more. I'm just not even gonna bother with the gun. I'm just gonna hit him with the bar. Are there more? Nope, that's it. Oh gosh, I think the QuickTime event happens, like, right through here. But I thought there was a save point before it. There should have been. Maybe I missed it. Or maybe it's when we come back. Oh yeah, there's the save point. Okay. that quick time event can get you really fast. Or can get you really easy. Oh, is this infinite lollipop? Yeah, this is infinite lollipop. You can just grab as many as you need. It's just a drawer full of lollipops. I never noticed that. Like a broken drawer full of lollipops. You got bar. Okay. And I saved, so this will be fine.
Bullseye. Yes.
Oh yeah, we need, it's a doorknob here. Don't have it yet. There are no handprints around the part where the doorknob should be. A somewhat weird design. We'll see why in a second.
Amazing.
Okay. Just can't keep any more first aid kits.
Amazing.
Well, then I should use one of them. So I can take this one and just be at full health. It'd be nice if there was an option to just use things you find on the ground instead of putting them in your inventory. Game design.
Yes.
Oh, gotta shoot the lock off the door. Oh. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. I think I got the wrong key. No, I think it did it okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I did it right. But that's why there's no hands around that part. It's a doorknob hand. Spooky. I don't remember the actual, like, solution to that puzzle, but I just kind of cheesed it there.
Yes.
Let me check out this way. Oh, it's just another way through. I'm gonna go save again. I think the quick time event is when you get out of the elevator, but just to be safe. classy for a lumber mill. No, it's weird for anywhere. I don't think that would be classy anywhere. I guess a really fancy place might have something like that, but now that I think of it. I'm gonna skip this because we're just gonna see the same scenes over and over again, and then we'll watch the last one. Can you shoot these valves? I've never tried. I don't think so. Maybe. Oh yeah, you can. Interesting. Now what? Oh, I've never seen that animation. He just ragdolls. Okay. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. That's actually like in the game. He just flew off the screen. Raincoat killer.
Huh?
Okay. I think the QTE is coming up. Oh, he ran. And I didn't see it because I was looking for items. Coffee with milk. Specifically with milk. They've gotta clarify that. The turkey sandwich. Spooky noises. Am I going the wrong way? No. Okay. I did it! Okay. That's so annoying, but I think there's another one coming up too, so. They're so scary because they give you such little time, and depending on what console you're playing on, the button layout's different for everything. So like the A button could be the bottom button on the Xbox, the A button could be the right button on Nintendo consoles, or the A button could be the bottom with the X button on PlayStation. Because this was on all three of those. The director's cut is on PS3, the original's on Xbox 360, and then the Switch version, which we are playing. It's easy to get turned around here. Am I going the wrong way? I think I've already seen these rooms. Yeah, there's the mirrors. Oops. I'm gonna walk a little to get my stamina up. Okay, so we can go left here, or we can go straight through. Okay, I see how this room's layout is. So I've got to go this way. Right? No? Then this way. And then... I have a feeling this way. And here? Oh. Got a lock on the door. Oh, oh no! I had to reload.
Great. Yes.
You got it, daughter. I would just use the gun on those to break them, but it takes so many hits. Did that guy have a shotgun? What is this room? Door locked. Save room. Huh. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I just noticed this room is really similar to something else in the game. I don't even think I need to sleep. Who needs sleep when you could be solving a murder case? Oh, strange.
I see you.
He barely emotes, like his face isn't very well animated and it makes it really funny. Oh, okay, never mind. I got this mixed up with another part. This part is very boring for the music that's playing. I pressed the wrong button. Get out of the way? Or do I have to just die? Yeah, it's just... Press the wrong button. I pressed ZL instead of ZR. again. Dramatic phone.
I see you.
Oh. Oh, oops. I gotta go check here. York got a little too scared. The frame rate dips to like 20 FPS because there's two cameras. It's kind of funny. Gotta do that a couple of times if I remember correctly. The music just starts over because the scene runs for too long. Oh, yeah, the music just starts over. Oh my gosh. They couldn't compose a longer song for the scene. I will be right back. I'm gonna mute my audio and I'm gonna pause the game. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we gotta... Oh, we have to look at the axe. Oh, I think he already did. I'm just gonna save, so in case we die, we don't have to do that segment again. Oh. Another QTE. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. This is annoying. Yeah, I forgot about these segments. Just go around it, York! Just go around it! Oh my gosh. These segments are so clumsy. I dodged it. I pressed the button. Guess too late. Oh, okay. I hit the pipe. Or the smoke. The steam. Can't go through the door any faster. I don't even. Oh, I was like, what did he even dodge? It was the steam. Okay, I did it. Just gotta wait for the elevator to go down. Spin, York, spin! Okay. I have a feeling there's one more QuickTime event. Yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the top button. I meant to press Y. Okay. Do that again. Might bring you back right as that happens. It does, okay. Now I know Y is the left button. It's not different at all, is it? I almost missed that one. Oh, that's an annoying sequence. York hit the elevator button perfectly with a bullet, and somehow that made the elevator go up. Yeah, that segment is awful. Finally see what happened. Full detail.
Hey, come here.
Very dark.
That's all
Why
the
are you
information we
smiling
need,
after
Zach.
that, York?
Let's go back and show them what we found.
He's just happy we found all the clues.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale, to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too. And since there's no reason to go out, not many people
How does this
ever
town
wear
function
raincoats.
if it rains a lot?
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found.
Dramatic sting.
He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there.
Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter. Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
This is such a weird scene to play the romantic music over.
Are you satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
Huh?
George.
Whoa.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zack. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zack. We can understand that, right, Zack?
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zack.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There's some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you.
We're gonna meet
George.
everyone. This is fun. This is... This town has some very interesting characters in it. Thomas!
Welcome back, everyone.
Thomas. Agent Morgan.
Thomas at 5 frames per second.
Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
Okay. He's hungry. I gotta get something to eat. Could just eat some lollipops and Thomas's biscuit and stuff, but... Because it only have 10 gas. Another one. Oh, because this is the one I drove here.
Zack, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking
You mean
in front of
tomorrow?
all those people. What do you think, Zack? It's going to get
It's only
fun.
9. The day before. No, not the wipers! Anything but the wipers. Okay, there we go. I like that you get money for over lights and stuff.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Thanks for that, Mark. Let's see. I think you just follow the lake, right? Did you get to the hotel? There's the community center. So here's this. God, I hate this map. Okay. It's on the other lake, on the other side. So I take a left here. And then just follow that all the way through. Or I could just find somewhere else to sleep. I could sleep at the police office, I think. I don't know. It'd be easier just to go to the hotel so I can stock up on things and... The map is really annoying because you can't zoom it out very far. Was it here? Let me see. That's the next one. Yeah, this driving is... The controls are too sensitive, because it's like you move to turn, and it turns way too much. You have to make, like, really tiny adjustments on the analog stick. And for whatever reason, you can turn on your turn signal.
Now, Joel Grey's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies.
That's a good
Ferris
one.
Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes.
But I've
was
actually
so
seen.
80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know.
But you really do like those cheerful movies. We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club,
I've seen
Pretty in
that,
Pink,
good.
St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film? Do you remember, Zach? When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
Something is happening with the game. It started running at like a really lower frame rate, and everything's running really slow now. I don't think that's normal, because I don't remember that happening ever before. And there were some like stretched out models and stuff, so weird. Make sure I'm going the right way. Wait. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I was like, why did the car stop? I was using the wrong shoulder button. Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. Maybe that's just how the game runs, and it's been so long that I played this that I didn't remember. The Xbox version runs a lot better than the Switch version. And if you play it on Switch 2, it runs really good, but the driving is broken. It goes this way. Might have been the other way. Did I even go the right way? We're at the other lake. There it is. I am going.
Okay, Zach. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up.
Jaws.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg. The second Back to the Future. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that
Who also
another
made
time.
Forrest Gump?
So, the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark. Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words, Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015.
And now we're 10 years past it.
I wonder what...
10
Zach, we'll finish our
years
chat
past
later.
2015 is...
Let's take a walk around here.
I should have finished. I thought he was done talking. Well, I could just... go ahead and save, I mean. And sleep. What time is it? 10 or 9. So, so I could sleep for another another 9 hours, I think. We gotta be there by 1500. Oh, okay. I think I can get there now. Was it 1500 to 1600? Buy some items too. Oh, Polly's not here. Okay. What's this? Oh, you can check the weather over here. I remembered you could do that, but I totally forgot. Or like I knew you could do that, but I totally forgot. Let's see. Did I have a car? Oh yeah, they're over here. Oh yeah, I have till 1700, so plenty of time to make it. The key is to make it. The key is to not get lost on your jet ski at night.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Okay, Zach, I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next, and finally I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself.
Gotta listen to this again because I skipped it by accident.
Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all others. film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg. Second Back to the Future.
I guess
It was
that's just
directed
how
by
this game
Robert Zemeckis,
performs.
who later made Forrest
It's
Gump.
like
That's also a
15
masterpiece, of
frames
course,
per
but
second
we'll discuss
down.
that another time. So the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes
Oops, I
30
skipped it. Everybody's there, even though they don't go out. Even though they don't go out in the rain, everybody's there. Kinda doesn't make sense, does it? How do I get over there? Is there a road? Oh yeah, I guess there is. Just goes the other way. Suspects! So many suspects. Out in the rain, even though they said nobody goes out in the rain.
Greenvale Community Center. The town has an impressive building. Clock tower is impressive too.
The song.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in
What's
the
happening
wind
with your
this time
suit,
either.
Rick?
Yeah, that was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you, all, for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan, from the Federal Bureau of Investigations, wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous,
Like the old
isolated
lumber mill.
places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please guide your children away from such places. at
Don't let your
all
kids go to the
costs.
lumber mill.
Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Carol McLean.
professional, Bleeley.
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thomas! Oh.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt. When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
He frets.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Okay, now we just have to talk to everybody and meet everybody.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Okay, if it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s. Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. The purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Interesting. Some good advice from Mr. Stewart.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Dinner scene's pretty silly. Gotta meet everybody. These are all like generic townspeople, but I think it's out here we meet all the actual main townspeople. So Usha, we've already met Usha and Fiona.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
It's like, why are you telling him everything about me?
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Where's Sigourney? Let's go talk to Sigourney. Come back and talk to everybody else. Oh, that's one of my favorite characters. She was here in the cutscene. I think she's here in... Guess not? Guess you can't talk to Sigourney. Down this way. Lots of people to talk to and meet. Oh, this guy's fun.
Good evening, Agent.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper.
Brian.
Brian.
Mr. Brian.
Look
I like
out,
the
Brian!
retro. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
Creepy.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
All these people have like side quests and stuff, and they're really annoying. Like you have to find bones for him and stuff. It's... Oh, there's Carol.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
She's so scary looking.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Okay. You obviously didn't want to hear that. It's too much to hear. Yeah, cigarettes. I guess you can't talk to Sigourney here. But you could. Let's talk to one of my... Oh, there's Sigourney. Polly.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Very obvious
Hey,
Twin Peaks
mister,
influence.
my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Almost like the log lady. Let's talk to this guy. This guy's one of my favorites.
Yeah! Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man.
Rock on,
Rock
FBI.
on, FBI!
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
So everybody in the town runs on their own schedules, so you can kind of follow characters around and see what they do all day. It's pretty cool.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Nick.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Interesting. Just got a couple more people to talk to. This is kind of a slog, but...
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly?
So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So,
You just asked
what's
her
your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see
I
you
know
back at
who
the
that
hotel.
guest is, and he's great.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Yeah, the new guest is pretty great. I don't think we have to talk to everybody. It's kind of like... Let's see. I think... I don't really want to talk to everybody. Let's talk to Jim, because he's important.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
I'll just talk to these people.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Just what? In the road.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra
Oh yeah, she works
service.
the gas station.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna?
I had
Have you
forgotten
seen
what
anything
she
suspicious?
did in the town.
I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
I ain't got
I
nothing to
forgot
tell
about
the
this guy. He's
cops.
great.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
These characters are pretty great. I can talk to this guy.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith. Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
You could just buy... He just carries around guns with him?
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
He just brings guns with him everywhere. It's like a town hall meeting. You don't need a AK and a box, a gun case.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the
Sweary!
Darts Bar, Sweary 65.
Gotta put his name in the game somewhere.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Okay, that's everybody.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Gotta watch everybody leave, one by one, with all different walk cycles. I'm gonna do this dinner scene, this lunch scene, and then after that I'll probably call the stream. But this next cutscene is pretty good.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report.
Oh.
We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's eat it then. Yeah, this cutscene's pretty good. Kind of dark, but it's funny.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe, or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor. Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual.
You know.
The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Just casual dinner table conversation.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing. But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
That was too much for you, York?
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Good. Low poly burger.
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me, neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna, Here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Everybody in town knew her.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay.
I don't
Good
know
night.
why he's apologizing when York just gave that awful story about skulls. Like, oh, we made the night bad. No. The 7 murders was pretty bad, too. Where's the save spot? It's over here. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed. Just gonna go over here and save. Let me grab this card real quick. Got that Dark World segment out of the way. We didn't get a lot done outside of that. I guess we got a good amount done. We got one of the most annoying sequences in the game done where we have to talk to everybody. But yeah. Yeah, that'll be the stream. So have a good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed.